Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort. Hi everyone, I'm Louise.
I'm Anna and welcome to our newest video. Today, it'll be very similar to one that we've already done.
Very recently. Very recently.
Today we are doing our Universal Studio top 5s. Ooh! No nail on this one. So again, like the last one, we are going to be taking different topics and picking our 5 favourite to do with Universal. Quite self-explanatory, but I felt I need to say
Just in case anyone was a little bit lost. Let's go! I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a transition now.
Obviously, when you keep saying it, I don't know if we can.
I don't know if we can. So.
It's just gonna be a lot of us going. Okay.
Anyway.
So the first topic is rides. Oh, you didn't.
Sorry.
Rides. Number 1, 3, 2, 1. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
I didn't remember all the names of them.
Well, which one were you going for?
Not Gringotts.
Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
Let's try them again, shall we? 3, 2, 1.
Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
You did not like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort.
We went on it so many times just to get a photo on it. Every time, Louise had her eyes shut.
Okay.
My mum had her eyes shut.
Let me just...
My dad was staring off in the wrong direction.
Let me just clear something up here, okay? Spoiler alert for anyone that's not been on it. Spiders. Big ones. I didn't know it was coming, so the first time it was like, oh, it's dark down here. Then it was like, spider! So
yeah.
all the photos of me, I'm doing that. To clarify, we got a photo.
After about 5 times.
You went on the ride 5 times, why are you complaining?
Number 2, 3, 2, 1. The
Whip Ride
amazing
Rocket.
The Amazing Adventures
The
of
Amazing Whip Ride
Spider-Man. Yeah.
So the Whip Ride Rocket is like one of the first things that you see when you walk into Islands of Adventure or Universal? Universal
Studios.
Yeah. So you walk in and it's this massive roller coaster and the start to it is like literally like
You go straight up for 13 seconds.
It's called the Whip Ride Rocket, like rock
It.
because you get like choose your own music. So I usually go for I Will Survive, you know, just in case.
Yeah, it's either that or Pump It Louder.
Yeah,
really.
Pump It's really good, like a really good roller coaster.
Mine was The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man.
Because it is a sick ride.
Yeah.
Like it goes like back to the comic books and stuff, and it's all themed on the way in, and then it's like 3D, isn't it? 4D? 4D.
Yeah, 4D.
So you get your cool glasses and stuff, and then you get chased by Dr. Octopus and the Green Goblin, and
So it's got all of them. It is very like comic booky. It's a bit old, but still really good.
yeah, it's
Number
3, 2,
1. Number 3.
Number 3, 3, 2, 1.
Men in Black.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Well, Men in Black's just like a shooting game, but I like this one because I can actually win at it.
Once. She won once.
I've won more than once. Number 4.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Rip Ride Rocket.
Yes.
Like,
Transformers is the new version of Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
essentially.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of ride,
there's a
but
lot more update and the queue's a bit better.
yeah.
So if you like Transformers, you'll like that.
But
number 5.
3, 2, 1. Men in
Shrek
Black.
4D.
I'm surprised you put that like before like Minions or something.
Yeah, but I do love Shrek.
Yeah.
I've
This
got-
one's an old one. Like
Yeah,
the
it's
technology
really
in this
old.
is nowhere near any of the new stuff. But
Like, I'm quite scared that it's gonna go soon.
yeah, it's really on the brink. It's gonna be
I
that
think
or
it's
ET.
yeah, ET. My God, ET has to go. Like,
This is like original 4D
Yeah.
where you like come in, you sit in like a cinema thing,
yeah.
and just the seats move and stuff.
But like,
But
you
when
can
the
actually
seats
go find the
move-
clip, like the clip that you watch. You can actually find it on Netflix.
And I can recreate it for you. You're in a
Yeah.
carriage ride, and the seats just go.
And then like under your leg every now and then you just have a
Yeah.
But it's wonderful. So that's rides done. We're now on to photo spots. photo spots. Number 1. 3, 2, 1.
In front of the
sign
globe.
by the road. The sign by the
Oh
road.
yeah, I didn't even think about
Which
that.
most people who go there will not know what this is. Because basically we walk, but we normally stay on International Drive, which is about a 20-30 minute walk to the park. And on the way at the park, there's a sign. It's just a universal sign, but every year we get a photo there, like me, Louise and my dad. And it's just part of our routine, so that's my favourite place to get a photo.
Mine will be like one of the next ones on your list, but it's when you walk in and there's the giant universal globe water feature.
Yeah. Which you've really got to time right.
Yeah,
to
you've
make
got to
it
like wait
goes,
for like 10 minutes.
It goes
for, like,
really slow, but you've got to wait for it to get round because
it says Universal Studios on one side and one side only, so you've got to wait for it to go. But that's a good place to get a photo.
Number 2, 3, 2, 1. The
Springfield.
globe. Oh, I do love Springfield.
Everything in Springfield is like so well themed. Like you can just stand at anywhere and get a great photo. Fun fact as well, when I was teeny tiny, I wasn't allowed to watch Simpsons anymore because I turned around to my mum when I was little and went, "Don't have a cow, mum."
Number 3, 2, 1. Hogsmeade.
Hogwarts. Ooh,
But I said the same type of thing.
it's the same area, like
Yeah.
Hogwarts, Hogsmeade.
Like Hogwarts is in the Hogsmeade area
Like this is all really well themed and stuff as well.
because it's all like snowy and stuff like for Christmas.
Yeah,
It's
it's just like the film.
yeah. Right, number 4.
3, 2, 1.
Springfield.
Hogwarts Express.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you can do it like so that it looks like you're going through the wall as well.
I was actually about the one at like Hogsmeade where you stand like right in front of the train conductor's there.
Oh yeah, oh I forgot about that. It just says Springfield because again it's just so good. Number 5, 3, 2, 1. Transformers.
Yeah, it's a really good shout.
Yeah, like
Character
don't know-
interactions I like.
yeah,
But I don't know what this
this
was.
is one of the best character interactions, which I think would be quite odd because
It's a robot.
it's a robot.
It's a robot
so-
car.
But we met a few of them and like I've got like selfies with Optimus Prime.
You got who did you get with as well? The baddie? Megatron.
Megatron, yeah. Oh, that's all.
No.
Oh wait, no. What was yours again?
Seussland.
Seussland.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
And it just looks like a Dr. Seuss book. So.
One fish, 2 fish. So next one is shows. What's your number 1?
We want to do it together.
Wait, these are quite long names. So
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! It was the best show at Universal and they got rid of it.
it was called Beetlejuice Graveyard Revenue.
So it was like him,
Not on my list.
Frankenstein, aka Frankie, Frankenstein's bride, a werewolf, Dracula,
And then the cheerleaders.
and they did like all these rock songs and stuff, and it was just so good. And the first time I went, the guy playing Beetlejuice was just like incredible.
He was like.
It was just
basically-
like on the film,
Yeah.
like it was perfect. So Universal, bring it back.
So mine was Universal Orlando Cinematic Celebration, which technically it's slightly like that's what it's called now.
it was like 100 years of movies.
100 years of cinema for the Universal anniversary, but it was on for a few years. Basically the same show as what they got now, just this one's now a little bit bigger. So, like water and
It's like over the lagoon and
yeah,
stuff,
it's
so.
so good. Like I just remember sitting there going, oh, I want to watch that. Oh, I want to watch that. And I came
Yeah.
up with a list of like 5 to 10 different films that I wanted to watch.
It's really different to anything I've seen before. So.
Yeah.
Number 2?
Number 2, I've got Beetlejuice's Graveyard Revenue.
And I have got Movies on the Water because I didn't know what it was called. Number 3.
I've got Blues Brothers Show.
And so have I.
Oh! It's like an all New York theme,
Yeah.
which is really odd because it's right next to Transformers. And even just around the park, you'll see the Bluesmobile, sorry. You'll see it going around the
Like
the
they'll just
streets.
drive around and stuff, and then Marilyn Monroe
Yeah.
pops out every now and again.
But
But this show is just like on a shop front, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like shop front. And
so it's literally a tiny little box. It's not much more than what we're filming right now in. And they just do a few of the different songs for the film. It's really quite good.
Number 4?
Number 4, I have Universal Superstar Parade.
Oh, is that like with SpongeBob and stuff?
Yeah. It's a fun parade. It's got like Madagascar and stuff in it. Like the end bit, I'm kind of like a walk away by the end because the end's like Dora the Explorer.
It's not quite like a Disney World festival of fantasy style. It's just kind of like you walking down the street and there's like a float and you're like,
oh, like you don't even know what's gonna happen. But the Inside Dora Explorer, and I'm like, I'm not into that.
I had to Google the name of this one because I had no idea what it's called. It's Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees.
Wait, is that
Diagon Alley?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like this singer and a backing singer,
It's like
back
a jazz singer.
Yeah, but she does like normal songs, but I think there's like some like Harry Potter themed songs and stuff.
And then my number 5 was Universal Orlando's horror makeup show.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
We
just dragged you into that
we
one,
just
didn't
like kind of like stumbled onto it. It was something that did where someone's like had like fake.
Prosthetics
It was
and
like
stuff.
fake cutting off someone's hand or something. I like.
It was educational
Yeah.
and interesting. Number 5 for me was Meet the Supers. Like, you know when they come out on like quad bikes?
That was
It's the
another thing,
randomest
like,
thing ever, and I love it.
With Universal, you just stumble on everything. Like it's like the character meet and greets there aren't as big. Like
You say that, character interactions are different because Anna got attacked by the Green Goblin when we were having
That
food.
was terrifying.
We were sat eating food and the Green Goblin came around and was like, hello! And
But like he does actually speak. Like he's got like.
no, he puts a voice on, like...
Okay, now on to dining. Which I don't know why we're called dining instead of restaurants, but we'll just leave that.
3, 2, 1.
Green eggs and ham. Like it's just such a memorable place to go to. Like it's just chicken and chips, but
It's
we
good.
went and it was shut, and like our hearts broke. We
We're
didn't
like
know
sat
what to do.
googling like, it says it's open, it says it's open. It's seasonal.
Yeah, but it's now apparently open year round. But I think we've changed the menu because they now do green eggs and ham.
You're gonna have to go and try
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. But 2,
3, 2, 1.
Simpsons
Springfield.
Boulevard.
Yeah, I don't know.
it's
what
just so
called.
good. It's so good. Number 3,
Bubba Gump.
Angejitos.
Is that the Mexican place?
Yeah,
You thought
I-
that was
I
better than
don't-
Bubba Gumps?
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Anjotitos. It all sounds wrong.
You honestly can't miss it. It's this massive multicoloured building with a cockerel thing on top, and
But it does like really good Mexican food, but also like it has like, a mariachi band come in.
yeah, so that's on City Walk, not actually like in the parks. It's like the little bit.
But you can't get the parks without going down City Walk. You said Bubba Gumps.
I did say Bubba Gumps because it's fab. If you've not been before, you get a little sign. You get like your Run Forest Run if you want the waits to carry on. If you want them to stop, you get the Stop Forest Stop. There's trivia and there's seafood, and I love seafood. So there's also a giant shrimp outside sometimes. I just don't think you go wrong with that. So
Like meet and greet with a shrimp.
with a shrimp.
Number 4.
3, 2, 1. The
Bubba
pink
Gump.
Mexican place.
Why don't you know the place's name? You don't know any names.
Next category.
No, we're still at number 5.
Oh yeah, sorry. Not next category.
Number 5. 1, 2, 3. Cowfish.
So in sync. I think we're related or
Yeah.
something.
See, I actually quite enjoy cowfish. Because it's a fusion restaurant, so you can get like sushi, or you can get burgers, or you can get the mix of 2, which we did.
It was sushi, but it was like pulled pork and like
Yeah,
loads of
pulled pork
barbecue
and, like,
sauce.
potatoes and stuff.
Yeah, so it's like all the good stuff, but there was just so much barbecue sauce, and I love barbecue sauce, but it was just like so sweet, and I just
Couldn't finish it.
yeah, it was too much for me. It was still really nice, and I
I
probably
think
would
if
go back.
you go back, I think you would get like a burger or something instead.
Yeah, I'm not a sushi girl. I keep trying. I'm just never gonna be that Instagram sushi girl.
And on to our final category, random. Okay, number 1, what did you get?
The walk from like the hotel to.
Oh my god, so did
Oh,
I!
we didn't write these lists together, but we do go on the same holidays, so this might be why. Anna said before, we always walk from the hotel in the morning. We stop at 7-Eleven, we get breakfast, which for me usually consists of a cup of coffee, maybe a chocolate bar. What chocolate bar is that, Anna?
Muscatilla bar.
Wonderful choice. Apparently they're the same as Milky Way.
They're
The company did actually tweet me, and they were like, yeah, you can get these in the UK, they are Milky Ways. And I was like, no, they're not, they taste different.
I was go. I either get a piece of pizza for breakfast
Yeah.
or like a donut.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big donut person, but
Well,
I
they're
like
good in America.
theirs. And then like a Sunny D.
Yeah, so we always like stop there and then walk to the park, so that's My favourite thing.
Because I two. I got the Hogwarts Express.
Fair. Mentioned that one earlier where it's like between the parks. You've got to have a park hopper ticket to actually do it. I don't want to spoil that one because that one's like a really good one. Like,
wait,
it's
like
it's
all
not
it is. It's like it's a train ride between the two, but like you have a different like experience each way.
You go.
Like something different happens on each way.
And that's like in the carriage. But
like you do have like the little separate carriages, like
on the film.
It's so
in the book. I went for the moving walkway.
All it is like one of those walkways that you have in like airports where you just go a bit faster. That's all it is.
I like the moving walkway.
Number 3, I've got walking around Hogsmeade and
walking.
Diagon Alley. Just going around like Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. I mean, they're both in 2 different parks, but it's the same type of thing.
After you get the Hogwarts Express, it's not that far. For me, number 3 for me was the Coke Refresher by Men in Black.
Oh, where it just squirts.
There's like a little robot that like...
That's a little alien.
You look like a robot. It's an alien robot.
Oh, you've got like a sequin in your face.
Oh yeah,
alien.
Yeah, so it's like... It's so hot in Florida. Like, so you just go and like this like little alien guy will like mist you. Like,
It's right next to Men in Black. Why would it not be an alien?
because I don't know, it's Coke.
Oh, I have walking into shows
Anna,
and characters.
with the walking.
Sorry, bumping into shows and characters. Just like the fact that like you do just walk in, like you don't even know what's gonna happen. Like the superheroes and stuff, you're like, what is happening? Like, why are they just here?
But you kind of pay for it. Number 4, I've written cool novelty cups.
Yeah.
So this is like you pay for like a novelty cup, and then if you pay like so much, you get like unlimited refills all day. What one have we've got the Bumblebee Transformer one. We get like shape cups and stuff, and there's like a Spider-Man one.
They do Spider-Man, like Homer, Bart.
Cool.
Number 5, I've got the Hogwarts queue.
Oh, for the ride. I think you meant like the Hogwarts Express queue, and I was like, it's King's Cross Station. Like, we've been there. We don't like King's Cross Station.
It's a very clean
King's Cross Station with like much more attentive staff than the King's Cross Station here.
And just randomly selling Stella everywhere.
That's great. That's like, I just love, because it's like for each area of the parks there's themed like drinks and stuff.
Yeah, like
and there's like butterbeer, but then the King's Cross is cans of Stella you can just buy on the street, and I'm like, yes! British! Woo! The last one for me was the dragon.
Oh yeah. Wait, I kind of feel I included that with
all the
around.
walking. If you walk enough, you will find the dragon. There's a massive dragon, spits fire, kind of cool, sits on a bank.
That's
that was
everything.
That was it.
Yeah.
You can go now, it's fine.
Yeah.
See you later. Hope you liked it.
Yeah, we hope you liked it.
You did? What do you want to do? What should we do?
You want to like it?
Yeah.
You want to comment?
Yeah.
And you'll definitely want to subscribe.
Please do subscribe. Whack that little bell on if you want to. What was that? There's only 2 of us live here, and that was like a door noise. It was a delivery. That was a delivery. So, like, comment, subscribe, whack that bell on, follow us on Instagram. We are actually quite entertaining sometimes.